Hello guys, today we are working on this LG refrigerator. That you can see, this is the old compressor. We're gonna have to install new compressor, and this compressor requires for we can upgrade the control board. This will be the device that we're gonna be using to make that happen. So what we had to do is just this unit come with two cables. It's gonna be the A and B. Like you guys can see right here, there's a red and white, and we're gonna go to the menu to check which cable is the one that we're gonna use. Right here it says that we got the BCC, and the TX is gonna be the Y one. So we have to go to our control board and check on the bottom, like you guys can see right here. This one is showed that it's a TX, so that means we're gonna be using the Y connection, like it says right here on the paper. One thing I gotta tell you guys before you guys do this update software, you guys have to pretty much unplug the unit, because if you guys do it with the unit plugged in, it can damage the control board and then nothing will come on. So at this point we're gonna connect the Y connections, because it's the one that it requires for us to do this update. We connect the machine and then we're gonna turn the unit on, and we're gonna press the button one time until it says checksum, that you guys can see right here. The machine right now is just looking the control board that we have on, and once it detects the unit, what we're gonna do is just gonna press it one more time. But let's see, there we go, now it says entering. So we're gonna press it one more time, and what this is gonna do pretty much, it's gonna look for the unit model number, like it's shown right now. Look, you see there's the model number for the unit. Once you guys have this appearing, you guys gonna press that button one more time for it can start deleting pretty much what it has already, and then it's gonna start pretty much doing the downloading, like you guys can see right here. This downloading is gonna, it's not gonna take more than 1 minute. And like you guys can see right here, it's 100% done. Before you guys disconnect it, you might want to make sure that it says complete, that you guys can see right here. So we are ready to pretty much turn off the unit first, and then we can unplug the unit. At this point pretty much we have the computer board already updated. Now we're gonna install this compressor, and let's gonna do that way we make sure everything is running. You guys can see we have the new compressor on, but we just got it soldered. We're gonna have to put a service valve, which is gonna help us later on to do a vacuum and also to charge the unit with freon. Before you guys start soldering, you might want to remove the little clip that it comes, and we're gonna solder these two lines right here. So let's do it. Remember guys, so pretty much this LG compressor that it has the red sticker, that means pretty much they are the new compressor that LG is using, which is the universal. So if by any chance you guys install one of those and it doesn't come on, it's because you guys need to do the update to the control board, or because if not, pretty much it's not gonna come on. You have to do that process in order for you pretty much have the compressor running. Good thing is about that this compressor is replacing quite a few part numbers. It's replacing like 4 different compressors that you guys can use, and I'll try to find the part numbers and put it in the description below for you guys can see which compressor you can use this part number that we're using today. Don't forget that if you have any question, you guys can leave your comment below on the bottom, and I can try to answer as soon as possible. And if you guys wondering, I'm using right now the solder number 15 to solder all these copper lines, and that's the number that I like to use. So one thing I gotta show you guys about the new compressor is that the cover it changed, so we're no longer gonna use the old one. We're gonna use this new one that it come with, because a lot of people get confused about the connection for this new compressor. So we're gonna show you right now pretty much how to connect this new cable. Okay, so like you guys can see, pretty much the old one used to be like kind of like this way, but this new one you have to like put it like kind of on the side, just like the way I just did it. That way you can have the new cable, I mean the connection pretty much coming from the side. And don't forget to install that ground to the compressor. And then after putting the ground, we can put pretty much the cover. And this cover, you just gotta pretty much put a little bit, you just gotta press it a little bit hard until you guys hear that it clips. And then pretty much it's all set. We're gonna put this extra screw that is holding this cap, that way it will not be coming loose, because sometimes if it comes loose and it goes into the bottom, it could be making rattling noise. Then they can call you saying that it's making loud noise. The compressor is making noise, but it's not really the compressor, it's the plastic that is on the underground. Alright, so we got everything set up now. We're gonna put this clip on the valve. We're gonna tighten, not too tight. One thing, guys, you might want to put this piece once you make sure that this is not hot anymore, because if the valve is hot, it might melt that little rubber piece that it has on the bottom. We're gonna connect this other ground on the bottom, make sure everything is good. So now we're gonna do the process, which is the vacuum. At this point, guys, we already did the vacuum. The unit's all the way on the bottom. We finished with the vacuum already. We already left it for like 10 minutes. You guys can leave it for more time to make sure that you don't have a leak in the system. We already put the cover back, and now we are ready to charge it with Freon. This is the scale that we're using to charge the Freon. We go exactly by the ounces that it says on the model number. And next time I will show you a video how to charge the unit with this scale that I have. Well, that was it, guys. Thank you for everything. Subscribe. If you have any question, leave your comment below. Thank you.